2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Round 2 of this tournament is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside boothmate Rich Beam. As always, it's great to have you join us. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
We'll now head to the 7th hole to catch up on the play. Not a bad line, this one. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This is his 5th shot. Not sure what happened there. Didn't intend to hit that shot. How close was that to going down? Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
That's very well judged. Inside the range. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Leading by a shot after that hole. We've arrived now at the par 3 8th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Ooh, watch this one break.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well holed. Let's move on. And that makes him tied for first. We've arrived at a par 5. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 2 under. Handy effort, that one. Oh, right by the hole. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. This is a par putt. And Rich, he's doing a lovely job out there, taking care of business.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That should find the cut stuff. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 11th. Good shot there, Beamer. Sitting at -3. Oh, right by the hole. This one's for birdie. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently sitting in first place. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player has done has been absolutely spot on. Flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds. Lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Third round coverage is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate, Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. And Rich, you've got to love the position of our featured player up there on top of the leaderboard with 36 to go.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Great shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This for a birdie.
A par putt awaits. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Here's a look at the par 5 second. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Good shot there. A 7-footer right here. Oh, that was almost the birdie with big wings. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
And that will take him to 8 under. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Lining up here from a long way away. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got no double breaker here. It's going to go left to begin with and then right.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Could not be more perfect.
That should set up another chance. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Currently 7 under for the event. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This looks very handy. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for a birdie run.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. The 6th is a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now, 8 shots in front. Teeing off here at the 7th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Opting for the 5-wood. Lining up the birdie putt here. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Yeah, this is not going to be easy. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line.
Good effort from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Now at -9 for the tournament. The 9th is a par 5. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. His second shot here. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
This is one of those great ball striking displays, fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. He's currently in first place. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Well played, mate. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Great looking shot this. That is a golf shot dialed in right to the number.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Setting up in the first cut here.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday. Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I think he's got around 24 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one. And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship. And finishing this hole with a little tap in. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 8 feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
That's disappointing. Just a short putt remaining here. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. The 13th is a par 3. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt was about 8 feet. This one for bogey. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. Oh, that was pure. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron. And he's safely on the green. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Just 3 feet to the cup. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Nicely done.
This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 7. He's found the surface. Good chance here. This putt to get to double digits under the card. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Ooh, watch this one break. Just missing the birdie there. And that should secure the par on this one. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. As we head now to the par 5 next. Yeah, that one will play. He's setting up for his second shot. Going with the 5-wood. Now lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Not an easy putt here. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. This 17th hole is a par 3. Opting for the 9-iron.
This one is going straight at it.
7 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Ooh. And this one is for his par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Wonderfully played. From around 170 yards here.
That was a thing of beauty.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. It's just about 3 feet away. His round has come to a close. That is an impressive birdie. So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top spot, Rich.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.